Hello students, we are seeing that these are the topics that are there in motion in two dimension. In this particular video, we'll be looking into the topic equation of trajectory. Now what is this equation of trajectory? A relation between x and y coordinates of the projectile at any given time is known as equation of trajectory. Of course, it should be valid for every time. In order to do that, what I do, I assume that at a given time t, the particle is at some point here, and this one is the vertical position y, and this one is horizontal position x. So I can write vertical position equal to how much? I can write it as vertical velocity. Vertical velocity is v by t plus half into vertical acceleration into t square. We know vertical velocity is how much? U sine theta from the figure. And what is acceleration? Acceleration is minus g because acceleration due to gravity is downwards. So this will give me y equal to u sine theta into t minus half gt square. So we got expression for y as u sine theta minus half gt square. Now let me get an expression for x. I can directly write x equal to u cos theta into t because the horizontal velocity in a projectile remains constant. So we have expressions for y and x. So we have y equal to u sine theta into t minus half gt square. This is what we have. Now what are we, and x equal to, we have u cos theta into t. So t can be written as x by u cos theta. If I write t as that, I'll substitute this value in y. So I'll get y equal to u sine theta into x by u cos theta minus half g into x by u cos theta whole square. So u cancels off. I'll get y equal to x tan theta minus g x square by 2u square cos square theta. This is equation of trajectory. Now, one of the things that we can directly derive from equation of trajectory is the coefficient of x gives us tan theta. So if I know coefficient of x, I can find tan of the angle of projection. Now, if an equation of trajectory is given, how do we find range from it? So let's say equation of trajectory is given by something like y equal to x square by 20 minus 2x, something like that. If I take coordinates of the initial point as origin, then the final point can be written as r, 0. So if I put y equal to 0, so if I put y equal to 0, the corresponding coordinates of x would give me the initial point and final point. So let me put y equal to 0. If I put y equal to 0, I'm getting 0 equal to x square by 20 minus 2x, or that would give me x into x by 20 minus 2 equal to 0. So the two roots of this is x equal to 0 and x by 20 equal to 2, or x equal to 40. So the range is 40. For this equation, I don't have to really remember the equation of trajectory. I can directly find it like this. X equal to 40 is the range of the projectile. Now if we want to find maximum height from an equation, how do we do it? We'll take the same equation, that is y equal to x square by 20 minus 2. So we have found, if I put y equal to 0, we found that x equal to 40 is the range. So if this is 40, then this distance would be equal to half of that, 20 meters. So when x equal to 20, I can say this would be, the coordinates of this would be 20 comma h. So if I put x equal to half the range, I'll get the maximum height. So let me put it. So y equal to 20 square by 2, this is 2x, right? 20 square by 2 minus 2 into 20. So y equal to how much? 20 square by 2 is 400 by 2. 400 by 2 is 200 minus 40. So from this we got y equal to 200 minus 40, that is 160 meters. So maximum height in this particular case would be equal to how much? 160 meters. So in this way, without actually remembering the equation of trajectory, I can find what is maximum height or what is range. And coefficient of x in the expression. Here What is coefficient of x? X is 2. So I can say tan theta is also equal to 2. So in this way, even without finding the equation, I can find out these three parameters, that is maximum height, range, and angle of projection. Hope you could follow this. Thank you very much.